Hi guys, Ian here. Thanks for putting up with my cringy introduction YouTube video. I'm now back in the garage where all the magic happens. This will be where I do most of my filming from for my upcoming videos. I'm a part-time eBay reseller and I made 2 sales last night, over the night, and I just want to share them with you. And I've also got some stuff which I need to list, and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing this evening. I'm doing that. So the first sale I made was this. This is Warhammer 40,000. It's a metal figure. It's a Chaos Demon. I went onto the... I had no idea who it was. It's really well painted. It's really cool. But I had to go onto some Warhammer forums on Facebook. I stuck a few pictures up and said, look guys, can you give me a hand? I have no idea who he is. And within seconds, one chap come back and his name is Beckalor. So Beckalor sold last night. I'm shipping him out through the global shipping program on eBay for £35. And I picked him up in a lot of, well, loads and loads of Warhammer figures. I paid £100 and there must be, I'd say, 50 metal figures. None of them as big as this. There was a few tanks in there, a few plastic figures, but £35 going towards that £100, you know, I should be making that £100 back quite quick, and I'm quite excited by how much money this might make me. So to post him, what I do is just wrap him up in tons and tons of bubble wrap, stick him in a nice sturdy cardboard box, and yeah, ship him off to the global shipping center. I'm quite glad to get rid of this actually. I had to do all my eBay listing without my son seeing him. I think that would have been a bit too much for him. So first sale done. Awesome. The second one that I sold overnight was this. It's a Segafoam bar. It's like a decanter on the top with some shot glasses at the bottom. It's never been opened. I picked this one up helping my dad out. He's clearing out his garage of some junk, and this must have been an old Christmas present from back in the day, which, you know, he was probably very pleased to get, obviously, and went straight in the garage. So that went up on eBay. I put it up £15, buy it now. Took an offer on that for £13, and that'll go shipping £4. I like to ship these out second class. I always put £4 on there. So these to post second class in the post office will cost £3. But remember, you've got to put your eBay kind of 15%, eBay and PayPal 50% markup on that. I also put them in nice cardboard boxes. I wrap them in bubble wrap. So £3 to £4 to cover the packaging and yeah, and the eBay fees. I think that's quite fair. So 2 sales last night. That was pretty decent. Like I said in my first video, I've not been doing this too long, so whenever I get sales I'm quite excited. So what I'll be doing tonight is I've got some more listing to do. This is the first one I'm going to list. It's a Disney Cars Mater. I don't think it is vintage, but it is quite old. It hasn't been opened before. Stick the batteries in there, make some sounds. So I think that should go for a tenner. Let's see what we get. And I've also got, from that same series, Lightning McQueen. He's quite cool. This box is a bit more damaged, but again, it's still like never been played with. It's still fixed to the base, and these could be a lot of fun for someone. So I'll put a tenner on this. Both of those come from my dad's garage, so yeah, should be good fun. We also found this mini alarm clock, Mini Cooper alarm clock. I put some batteries in, tested it. You see the little red mini in the middle there. Whenever the alarm goes, it revs up and it drives around the clock. It's really cool actually. I was thinking of hanging it in the garage, but I know that this could be quite collectible. You know, minis are just quite fashionable and quite collectible anyway. And I'm sure some mini fanatic would absolutely love this. So what I'll do is have a look on sold listings, see if there's anything like it, and yeah, I'll let you know how that sells. The only other thing which I wanted to show you today was I have this big tub of Lego here, all mixed bits of Lego. I'll put that on Gumtree, just, I don't know, 50 quid. I think that'll be 50 quid's worth. But in there, what I found was some trees. Now they might not look too much, but just a little tip out there: if you are looking at selling bulk lots of Lego, pick out your trees. Those two there will go for £1.50 each, so that's 3 quid. You know, they'll go as a, well, I don't know what they'll go as, small parcel, £3 postage, but someone will definitely snap that up. But this is the one that surprised me. You know, it's just a bog standard large tree, but this one's quite old. They are rare. I've listed that up for a tenner, £10 for one tree. So there's a little tip for you. Whenever you're going through your used Lego, pick out your trees, and I recommend selling them separately. So thanks for tuning in today. Hit like, hit subscribe. I'm going to be coming up with some more of these short, sharp reselling videos in the future, so stay tuned.